Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to wrap the hood of this Mercedes. If you're new to vinyl wrapping, this is one of the most challenging panels to work on. Its large size and complex curves can be tricky for beginners. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to wrap a hood step by step. So without further ado, let's get started. To get started, let's unbox the vinyl. First, remove the outer protective wrap, then carefully unroll the vinyl. Today we're using glossy metallic Rubellite purple. It delivers a rich metallic finish with incredible depth and gloss. Once the vinyl is ready, it's time to measure the hood. Take a few quick measurements before making the first cut. Once you have the size, cut the vinyl slightly larger than the hood, leaving a little extra material around the edges. Will make wrapping much easier later on. Before laying down the vinyl, the surface needs to be completely clean. Even small particles trapped underneath can affect the final finish. Next, open the hood. The gaps around the hood need extra attention. Dust, sand, and road grime often collect in these areas. Don't forget to clean around the emblem either. Taking a few extra minutes here can help prevent problems later. Once the surface is clean, it's time to apply the masking tape. Place the tape carefully along the edges of the hood. It creates a clear trimming guide while protecting the paint underneath. Taking your time here will make the trimming process much more precise. Now we'll prepare the surface first. Add a few drops of dish soap to a non-woven cloth. Then spray on a small amount of water. Mix everything together before applying it to the hood. Spread the solution evenly across the entire surface. Just be sure to keep it away from the edges. A dry edge provides better adhesion when it's time to wrap and seal it. Now it's time to position the vinyl on the hood. Lay it over the panel and let it relax naturally. Take a moment to line everything up properly. Once you're happy with the position, use magnets to hold both sides in place. This will keep the vinyl from shifting while you remove the backing. Next, peel off the protective film. Then lift one corner and start removing the liner. Keep the vinyl supported as you peel away the remaining backing paper. With the liner removed, it's time to reset the vinyl. Start by lifting each corner, one at a time. This helps release any unwanted wrinkles before squeegeeing. Once the vinyl is sitting evenly, we're ready to lock it into place. Begin from the center and work your way outward. This allows the air to escape more evenly. At this point, you can trim away some of the excess material. Reducing the extra vinyl also helps relieve tension across the panel. Now let's move over to the left side. Just like before, work from the top down. If a larger air pocket gets trapped near the top, don't try to force it out. Instead, lift the vinyl and reset the area. Next, we'll move to the side section. Apply a little heat to help relax the material. Once the vinyl becomes more flexible, lay it back down and squeegee it smooth. We'll do the same thing along the bottom edge. A little heat goes a long way when working around curves. If you notice any wrinkles, lift the vinyl and reset it before continuing. Take your time and work out any remaining tension. Once the left side is fully smooth, this section is complete.
Yeah.
Now let's repeat the process on the right side. Again, work from the top toward the bottom. As you continue, you may run into a large air pocket in the center. This is actually a very common situation. At this point, the vinyl is already under tension. That's why the air won't squeegee out easily. The easiest solution is to lift the vinyl from the bottom. That releases the tension and allows the trapped air to escape. If the lower section develops wrinkles, apply some heat first. Once the material relaxes, lay it back down smoothly. Now continue squeegeeing until the remaining air is gone. If another large bubble appears, simply lift the vinyl and reset the area again. Don't force the material. Working patiently always gives better results. Now we're moving on to the front edge of the hood. This is one of the most challenging areas since the curve is much tighter. Take your time here. Work the vinyl down gradually. Start from the center and slowly work your way outward around the emblem. It's normal to see wrinkles forming. At this stage, don't try to flatten them all at once. Use your free hand to gently control the vinyl, then use the squeegee to guide the film into the curves. If the material starts building tension, apply a little heat to help it relax. Once the vinyl becomes softer, continue pressing it down a section at a time for tighter curves. Changing the angle of the squeegee can make a big difference. As you work around the front edge, use steady pressure to keep the vinyl laying flat. If any wrinkles remain, lift the vinyl slightly, reset it, and continue working them out. You can also use your fingers to help the vinyl conform to tighter contours. The goal here is to remove the tension gradually, instead of forcing the material into shape. Once everything sits flat, the front section is complete. We'll use the same technique along the side edges as well. If you come across another large air pocket, simply lift the vinyl, reset it, and continue working it down until everything lays flat. Once all the edges are fully seated, the hood is ready for trimming. Before making any cuts, go over the edges one more time with a little heat, then press them down firmly using your finger. Take a moment to check every edge carefully. If you find an area that hasn't bonded properly, simply lift it, reset the vinyl, and press it down again. Once everything looks good, trim along the edge, leaving about 1 centimeter for wrapping. Once the trimming is finished, remove the excess vinyl. The extra space gives you better access to the edges. Apply a little heat while wrapping the edge. At the same time, use your fingers to tuck the vinyl underneath. After that, open the hood completely. It's much easier with the hood open. Go over the edges once more with a little heat, then press the remaining vinyl firmly into place. Taking your time here will give you a much cleaner finish. With the edges complete, the last detail is the emblem. Start by trimming away most of the excess vinyl. Then use the squeegee to press the vinyl firmly around the emblem. Once it's fully seated, trim off the remaining material. Finish the edge with a detailing tool to make sure everything is securely sealed. Finally, peel away the masking tape. And that's it. The hood wrap is complete. With proper preparation, tension control, and edge finishing, the vinyl now sits perfectly on the hood. Wrapped in glossy metallic Rubellite purple, the final result speaks for itself. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.